Hey there, guys. Welcome to the live stream. I am here with wrestler LJ Wash, current GTS superstar. Thank you for coming in here, LJ. Anything you want to say before we get into the first three questions?
Hey, I had to pull up, you feel me, for the YouTube and everything, you know what I mean? So make sure y'all subscribe to my man's right here, you feel me? We about to get this joint rolling. We about to get lit and we about to be at this, so you feel me? So let's, go ahead and do what you got to do, you feel me? Let's get it.
All right, first question. How did you get into wrestling? When did you start? Just all of that kind of thing.
So actually, this is my rookie year, so I really did genuinely start on GTS. So I didn't had no so I'll get into this. So it's documented on my YouTube. So I was doing a prank video at WrestleMania. I put up the WrestleMania. I actually had gotten into the WrestleMania experience building for free. One of the guys basically I kind of talked him into like, yo, just let me slide in. People was paying like $60 to get in. I was like, yo, let me slide in real quick. You feel me? Because I ain't had nothing to do until the show. So I was like, yo, let me slide in. They let me slide into the WrestleMania experience. And that's basically what all the like, you could take photos with superstars and they have like their little entrance. So you do the entrance, that stuff. I was there. I was vlogging. I was pranking some people. I was basically doing a smacking wrestling fans prank. Basically, I asked them like who they wanted to win, and then whenever they said like, say for instance, somebody was like, I was like, yo, who you want to win in the main event? Roman Reigns and Rock or Cody and Seth? And they said Roman Reigns and Rock. I'm like, YouTube, yo, today, y'all, whoever want them to win, I'm gonna smack them right in the mouth. See how they react and stuff like that. So I be drawing with my pranks. You feel me? If I get beat up, oh well, you know what I'm saying. But I'm a bold guy. You feel me? But so I actually had seen Grim, and mind you, before that I was like commenting on some of his stuff, like, yo, like I feel like I would be a good fit for like your show. Like, let me get on. But he wasn't like seeing nothing. You feel me? So I was like, wow, like, I'm actually meeting out. Mind you, I used to watch Grim like back when I was in like fourth grade. You feel me? Like back in the day when he was on the action figure stuff. Mind you, I got figures. You feel me? I collect too. You know what I'm saying? I got some.
All right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah, I got a whole collection behind me. So yeah.
yeah, that's hard. I got the AEW stage set up for the figure. I got like 3 rings and stuff like that, all that. But I had seen him. He was recording his vlog, and I was recording my video at the same time. So I had walked up to him while we're both recording. You feel me? And you can see on in his WrestleMania vlog from 6 months ago, he's with Kid Behind the. You know who Kid Behind the Camera is?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's with him. And I'm like, yo, like, mind you, we're both filming and stuff. And we don't stop filming. So I'm like, yo, like, yo, what's up, Graham? Like, I've been watching for a long time. I'm like, yo, I think I start cutting a promo. I'm just being myself. I'm like, yo, I feel, mind you, I have no type of experience like actually wrestling. I'm like, yo, like, I feel like I'd be a good addition to your show and stuff like that. But before that, I was doing like, I was on my own little series called WWE Was in Public. So they was getting like 24,000 views, 30,000 views on YouTube, stuff like that. So I was doing a WWE Was in Public. And I was like, I think I got what it takes. You feel me? Mind you, I was very wrong, but I mean now you see like I have improved, but
Yeah.
it's nothing like doing moves on your friends. It's nothing like it at all when you actually get into it. But yeah, I ran into him to come my little promo. He asked the audience like if y'all want to see him like comment, and I guess he dropped the video like a week later. And Kid Behind the Camera was really the one kind of pushing. He was like, yo, like I feel I see something in this kid. Like you should really, get his information. Mind you, after we did the video, I didn't get none of his information. Like he didn't get my information. The video dropped, and then that's when I quote retweeted, and I was like, yo, I'm the guy that cut that promo. Like, hit me up. And he found me on Twitter, and then that's when he started following me. That's when Kid Behind the Camera started following me. That's when they hit me up. We set something up. He set up a date for me to come in early and do a little training so I could be able to see what I am able to do, capable to do. And yeah, that's kind of how we got started. And yeah, after that, my first match, I didn't have to do much to get over. It was crazy. A lot of guys have to do all these like flips and top rope stuff to get over with the fans. All I did was use I was just being myself. I'm a naturally charismatic guy, which a lot of people in wrestling I feel like lack. A lot of people kind of like it takes people no disrespect to nobody in wrestling, but it takes people a while to build that because you can't really teach charisma. That's the one thing you cannot teach in training. That's what my trainers tell me. You can't teach charisma. I'm just naturally charismatic, so I kind of had that down pat. So me being that, all I had to do was a couple clotheslines and a super kick for my first match ever, and the people was already like behind me because I was using my my voice, and that's what got me back on the show. I was like, okay, we'll bring you back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's kind of how I got into it.
Yeah, that's what personally stood out to me about you when I first saw you. I'm like, he's very charismatic. Like you could tell that you have YouTube experience because of how well you are in front of the camera. And so
Right.
now you're holding belts in GTS. So good for you, man.
Appreciate
All right.
that.
Second question. Would you rather be able to work for WWE or AEW?
AEW stamped. AEW 100. AEW.
Oh,
Yep.
really? Cool.
And
Cool.
let me tell you why. There's a lot of factors. For me, it's a lot of factors about AEW that's just way better than WWE in terms of as a worker, as someone like in the business, someone that understands the business, and someone that has talked to a lot of people that has been on TV. WWE, it's a very brutal schedule.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
The reason why people like Will Ospreay chose AEW over WWE is because AEW, one, they're paying you your worth and you don't have to work as much dates and you're still getting the same, if not more pay. And AEW also covers certain things that WWE doesn't cover. That's the financial aspect. Me, I'm not worried about the financial aspect. I would rather work AEW because of the freedom. And in terms of that, if I'm in WWE, 9 times out of 10, they're going to want to change my name. They're going to want to change my whole brand. They're going to want to copyright my name. And that's what they do to a lot of guys. They copyright their names or they change their names. And me, I feel like I get why some wrestlers are cool with that because that's all they do is wrestle. But me, like my brand, LJ Wash is my name for everything I do. So I'm not going to say I go to WWE, right? And like, oh, you're LJ Wash. So we're going to change you to like Jaden Chops or something like that. I'm not changing my Instagram name to that. I'm not changing my YouTube channel to that. I can't change my music to that because my music is already on my platforms. So it's like my brand that I've been building up this whole time. I don't want that to be ruined or I don't want that to be copyrighted. And if I don't do one or the other, they're gonna be like, well, we got other guys that we could just change anyway. They'll be down for that. With every reason why I would choose AEW personally is because one, they have more freedom, so I feel like I can really be myself and I don't have to deal with like WWE management wanting to make their own character out of me. I feel like I could be my own character. I could pitch ideas, and most importantly, I could use my own music as my entrance music there because they would allow that and they wouldn't give me no crappy Def Rebel thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
Like AEW allows Leo Rush to use his own music. So I know they will allow me to do that. I've actually spoke to Mikey Ruckus before. Actually, I DM'd him and he got back to me and followed me back and everything. He's the head of AEW music, by the way. But
oh no,
I feel like presentation wise, yeah, they would allow me to be myself, and I feel like I would just have more fun there. I would just have more fun there. It's less corporate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, 100%. All right,
Yeah,
last question. Who is your favorite opponent so far that you've went against in GTS wrestling?
Okay, let's see. That's a good question. It's kind of like I got multiple. So there's like multiple factors that goes into it. I would say my most fought opponent that I had, which I'm not sure if it's my favorite yet or not, but the person that I do know the most in terms of in ring, because we had like 7 different altercations in the ring, is Killer K. That's one of them. We know each other's moveset by now. Another one, I would say, dang, I really like how my match with Ron Voyage, Ron Voyage. We had like this fun like basic match, and for some reason I just like it wasn't nothing crazy or nothing like that, but I just really love how that match turned out. I made like highlights, and I'm about to drop a new highlight reel, and that's gonna be the starting match that I put on my YouTube channel when I drop my GTS Part 2 highlights. So you'll see that. I just really loved our match. It was like an easy 5-minute match, but everything just the way he like went about it and the way he was like, all right, yo, pick 4 of your big moves and we'll center the match around that. And we just it was an easy match, but it was effective. So I really liked that. Was probably one of my favorite matches there. One of my most fun matches. I've had multiple fun matches, including like ladder matches and stuff, but I can't really count that because that's not one singular opponent. But if I'm in a ladder match, if I'm in a multi-man match, I love working with Ice-T Curtis. It's probably my favorite person to work in a multi-man match because we do our little fun stuff. So yeah, me and Ice-T Curtis. He was the first wrestler that I actually spoke to when I first came to GTS. So,
Oh,
and
nice.
then yeah, and then I'll say the most fun one-on-one match at GTS that I did have was against Grim in the cage, because everything was literally legit. When we had that title match in the cage, we didn't plan nothing out. Like, we legit audible, and we went like 20 minutes, and that was still like, I was still like I think I was 3 months in, so I was still fresh. I was like, yo, that's new to me. Like, just audible. Like, we didn't plan nothing. The only thing I knew was going to happen was the ending, and the ending wasn't even planned. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of
Yeah,
just
yeah.
we had fun with it. Yeah, we was just communicating. We had fun with it, and it was fun to be in a cage match with the main character of the show that I grew up watching, and we just kind of,
Yeah.
he trusted me, because I do get trained by James Gray and Jermaine Mob Hill, so he trusted me because he knows those guys very well. So he was like, I could trust you enough to just let's just go in it and we'll just call stuff on the fly. So that was probably my most fun match for real.
Nice, nice. Yeah, that's great. I know, yeah, you're messing around with cocaine right now. That's got to be fun, you know.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm excited to mix it up with cocaine for this championship on the line and Solid Steel series, coming up. And I'll give you. I don't. When do you plan to? When will you be dropping this? Because I could give you a little
Yeah, I mean,
update
we're
on it.
live now, so right off we go off air, it's probably gonna just drop right away. So,
I bet. So hey, just if y'all watching, just stay tuned in the next GTS episode, because I do have one more opponent coming up. We didn't film it yet, but it's coming up soon. So stay tuned to the next GTS episode. We should be filming that soon. So I will be trying to before I face cocaine, I kind of want to see who's gonna step up to the plate, and I might put the title on the line on the next episode before I face cocaine, just to see if I'm still, I haven't had a full match in 3 weeks, so I gotta kind of get like a build-up match going on. So I'm gonna try
yeah,
to have a build-up match for the next episode. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully I still hold the championship in time for Solid Steel Series so I can face cocaine. In terms of cocaine goes, it's gonna be cocaine is a hard battle. You feel me? Most
yeah.
viral character right now. You know what I'm saying? But he about to get this viral ass whooping. Courtesy LJ Wash. You know what I'm saying? Like this, I'm gonna beat his ass. You feel me? So,
Oh yeah. All right, you gotta have the confidence.
yeah, that's what I got to say about cocaine. I don't care about what. He just had a Vice interview. He was on Vice.com. Vice.com gonna have to make another article why the person that retired him, because I'm gonna whip him so bad. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how it's gonna be. You feel me?
All right. Well, thank you for coming on here, LJ Wash. I appreciate
Oh,
you taking time out of your day to come on here. Y'all check him out. He's a great talent. Like we were saying, very charismatic. So yeah, tune into GTS so you can see more of him. Thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.